Hello everybody, Star Wars fan 103 here with my first Let's Play, Sonic 1. Okay, yeah, I'm not very good at this, so hopefully get better, and eventually I will get non-post commentary, so it's not going to be nearly as funny as it could be if it was playing as I'm talking, because then I'd be like more surprised, but now I already know what's going to happen, sort of. And I better back up because you might hear a ghost sound. Okay. So yeah, from now on, I'm just kind of showing off. This is level 1. I like being a little thorough, so I like to get a lot of rings, or I like killing every animal or robot. So I'm showing off. That's the invincibility box. It allows you temporary invincibility for the duration of the song. Eventually it'll stop, so be careful. I mean, it's good, but now all of a sudden it's gone. That's a checkpoint. They look dramatically different from Sonic 2, and those. A lot of these enemies that you see, ring box, 10 rings, all Sonic games, a lot of these enemies you see you will not be seeing in Sonic 2. Like, they re-amped Sonic 2. Here's a shield. I always called them Walbs, because whenever I was little, I used to play Sonic 2, and the Walb sound was more pronounced, so I just called it Walb. But, a lot of rings there if you go fast enough. And then you can hit the guys to keep bouncing up there. It's kind of nice. And so yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm excited to this my first Let's Play. It'll get better. I should probably explain why I have to do post-commentary. It's because my laptop isn't very nice to me. It tends to not play sound all the time. It only works intermittently. I don't know what's wrong. I've taken it to the Geek Squad, and I should probably explain this out in a minute. When you jump, you get more points. Depending on how high you jump, you can get more points, either 100 or 1,000. And that if you get over 50 rings, you can jump in that big floating ring and go into the Chaos Emerald Zone, where you can hopefully ignore drug vision and manage to get the Chaos Emeralds. It's like really trippy. Those R's will reverse every time you hit the R. It'll change the direction the world spins. You do not want to go into those goals. It's not what you gotta do. That will get you out. Not fun. You want to get to this area where you see that Chaos Emerald and just break open and get in there. And then the world will spin around. And I have to pause because it flashes really fast. I don't do it for the first one. It's the second one I start pausing so you can actually see the emeralds. It flashes so fast my game can't capture it. Anyways, back to my laptop problems. Yeah, taking it to Geek Squad. I've tried everything. I have an ASUS. I went to the ASUS site, and for some strange reason that no one really can explain, my laptop will kind of just turn off that sound. I mean, like, I'll be watching YouTube or just listening to music, and all of a sudden the sound goes out. And there's a secret whelp in the tree. Then it's strange because then I check my little volume thingamajigger, and the volume says it's up 100%, and you can see a little blue bar dancing like there's still sound. It's just having no output at all. And okay, right there is a speed. I don't like using speeds because it just makes everything harder to do. I'll collect one later. And there I idiotically lost my shield. But yeah, even if I have another device plugged into it, like headphones or speakers, there's just absolutely no output. So even though it says it's working and it says it's on, there's just no output. When there's no output, it doesn't record my voice, and it tends to do that when I like to record. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to do a couple commentary videos while I'm playing, but it's not very easy. My laptop will just stop, and then I'm doomed. And I found it easier just to do post-commentary, but man, I hate it, so don't worry. Hopefully in the future we'll get my stupid laptop fixed. I might actually have to get another laptop just because it's really expensive to get fixed. It depends if it's a hardware or a software problem, and I'm hoping it's just software, because that's much cheaper. Anyways, there's something I wanted to say really bad, and I can't remember. Oh yes, spin rolling in this game, not easy, because you can't, in every other Sonic game, all you have to do is just hold down and like rev up with the B or the A or the B button or whatever. But in this game, you can't do that. You'll duck down and then just start jumping like you're an idiot. So, in this game, you can spin roll, but it's not very effective, and you won't see me use it a lot, because it's hard to do. Essentially, you have to get going, like running or going down a hill, and there, I get a life. I love the life song. You have to get going and then just press down and you'll just go on a ball and roll down. but yeah, it's not easy. You'll see me do it later, but not right here. And then I made it in there. Yay, drug vision area. Get the Chaos Emeralds. And so for these videos, I do Acts 1, 2, and 3 show the boss, and that's a whole video. So you'll get to see one whole area per time. So this is going to be a very, very short Let's Play, but it's mainly for my practice, and I'm hoping for my 4th Let's Play, the one that I'm really looking forward to, will be the best. Don't go down there in the goal, because it equals death, essentially. But there's really, the sides really don't do anything else. That's a goal, by the way. Like the candy cane, peppermint things, they don't really do anything except block. The ups don't really do anything. The only other things that really do anything is the R button and that thing, round thing with a star in it, which bounces you, and everything else, not really. And then the background, I think, is meant to confuse you, and then the song is just weird, and I think this one takes me 2 minutes to get because of the spinning, and it's just really protected by those diamondy pieces, which pop if you the longer you stay on them, the more they disappear, but they change colors for us, and it's really annoying. And that sound, I'm glad I got that. If I remember correctly, if you get 50 rings inside one of these Chaos Emerald zones, you will get a continuing, what I call them, mini Sonics, whatever it is. You get, if you lose all your lives, you can try again with on the same level you were at with 3 extra lives. So it's a really nice thing to get. It's just not practical like in Sonic 2 and 3, which I might as well say I will be Let's Playing that. I want to get the Sonic 1, 2, and 3 series done. Those will be my first 3 Let's Plays, and I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm rambling and rambling and rambling and rambling. Not much I can do. I mean, it would be much better if I could have things to talk about if I wasn't doing post commentary. See, look, I paused and you could see I had 2 emeralds, but they, in reality, they just flash really fast. That's a continuing. Little mini Sonic, he's waiting. But in reality, those Chaos Emeralds just flash really, really, really fast, and my game capture card dazzle thing can't pick it up. So on this level, Act 3 is a little annoying. When I was a little kid, I hated this level because it started out with spikes. I thought it took forever to find rings, but actually, in reality, they're right next door. The wall, too. I should mention that those chameleon things, I always thought they were a pretty good enemy idea, but they don't get any more. This is the only game they're in. You don't see them ever again. Kind of sad. I kind of liked a lot of these enemies, like Motobug, the ladybug guy, you don't ever see again. You do get to see those wasp bee things, but the 2 different types of chameleons, the crab, and the Motobug, a couple other crazy enemies I'll get into later, don't appear in number 2. And but the fish do come back, but they look different. So I don't know. Anyways. Since it's about Christmas time when I'm recording this, I want to say I'm a little wowed. I live in northern Minnesota, like north enough to where you expect snow for Christmas every year. In fact, you'd expect to have snow for months. No, this year is different. This year, we have no snow right now. It's like the warmest it's been in forever. My friends, okay, look, there's a speed up thing I got just for you. It's hiding the tree. I normally don't like hitting it because, again, it just makes all my actions harder to do. It doesn't help very much. It's more of a harm than a help, I always like to say. Anyways, yeah, there's no snow this year. I'm actually freaking out, and it's crazy. I'm thinking Minnesota won't get a white Christmas. We're gonna get a brown one because everything's dead. Unlike Louisiana, where it's still warm, at least you get green grass. And there's 2 lovely helps there. Okay, so no, I don't do it. Oh well. Here's where I'm about to show the spin roll thing. Or not. Never mind. If you hit that bounce thing and spin roll, you go fast enough to go back up that down chute. It's nice if you forgot to get the life. So yeah, no snow for Christmas. I mean, the only thing on the forecast, Christmas is like a week away, and the only thing on the forecast for snow is on Christmas Day. And today is Sunday, and we've got like 45-degree weather. It's like unheard of for this time in North Dakota. Oh, did I say North Dakota? I meant to say Minnesota. They both end in Oz. And I used to live there, so yeah. That's where I recorded all my Lost Idiot series. It was in North Dakota. It's kind of fun. Unfortunately, I won't be able to ever upload it again because I moved away from my friends. So if anyone actually liked it, too bad, sorry, you maybe in the deep future I might be able to get together with my friends and do another one, but I doubt it. I don't know why I paused. Oh, I paused because I forgot that I was recording. I thought I had to do something, but I forgot that I wasn't. Okay, in that tree, there's something you want. It'll make the first Dr. Robotnik boss easy as pie. Yeah, they give you an invincibility just before the boss. Unfortunately, boss music outdoes any other music. Again, that ball blinks really, really fast. In fact, it's actually colored like the ground squares, but it blinks too fast, and my game only caught the dark. Yeah, see, with invincibility, you go fast enough, you can defeat him before you lose invincibility. You can just destroy Dr. Robotnik. Oh, and excuse me if I call him Eggman, because technically his name is not Eggman quite yet. That's probably when Sonic X started, when he started being called, no, Sonic Director's Cut is when he started being called Eggman, really. So I gotta remember, Dr. Robotnik. I will try.